All right, folks. Hey, as many of you know, if you leave a comment, good chance I'm going to read it, like it, and I respond to several of them. I can't respond to every one of them, and I have some good days and bad days, but in a day that I get 500 comments, I can't reply back to all of them, and I try to take some time off and be retired, okay? But I do read a lot of them, and lately, in the last month or so, I probably have received maybe 25 comments saying, Joe, have you noticed that a lot of people are copying your videos? They take the exact same content, spin it slightly different way, but have the same 4 points, same 3 points as you did in your video. What do you think of that? And I've ignored them. But this evening, I exercise this evening. My hair's, I think, probably just a little bit wet. I have an exercise room in my basement. I use a kettlebell, lift some weights, lift some iron, and then get on the elliptical. And I have a TV there where I cast and watch YouTube videos, a lot of nutrition videos, a lot of history videos, and a lot of finance videos. I'm all over the place, okay? But I love listening to these other financial channels. Well, this evening, I watched two videos that were identical to videos I've made in the last 2 weeks. They were identical. And quite frankly, folks, I'm flattered by that. I think it validates some of the things I'm saying. So that's point number one, validates some of those points. Number two, how would I encourage you to look at YouTube videos, doing your financial research, your retirement research? One, it's to absorb information from everybody. There are great YouTube channels out there. A lot of these people are financial advisors, and they have immense experience. They've taken classes, studied. They've been doing this for 20, 25, 30 years. Great people. I listen to them. Okay, keep listening to them. I do listen to them. They've studied other people. They've helped people be successful. They've seen people fail, and they communicate to you how they have failed. So I love learning that way from other people. My story is a little bit different. I try to share my journey. What have I experienced in retirement? Not only the financial side of retirement, but what am I retiring to? How do I handle different conditions of the market? Where do I invest my assets? How is my wife with me on this journey? How did you prepare your assets? How many years ahead of time did you start using buckets? Different things that I'm doing. I've got almost 400 videos, 391, I think, as of today. This may be 392. But I think everybody has something to offer. So, I'm not really selling anything. I enjoy teaching and mentoring in my retirement. That's what I enjoyed about my job. And so this is an outlet to me to help people. And I believe it does help people, explaining my story. Okay, I'm an expert on my life and what I've done. I'm not an expert on Social Security, and there are people out there that are experts on Social Security. Listen to them, okay? I can tell you about what my life was like, making the decision to retire, the first several weeks of retirement, 4 years into retirement. What am I thinking about? What am I focused on? That is, I think, valuable to a lot of you, but also the professional advice you get from these professional financial advisors, I think, is extremely valuable. I listen to it. So I think there's space for everyone. And, I think there's space for everyone. That's where I'll end. It's Joe out.